Hello everyone, this is the fifth in the segment of A Fast Day on Friday. And yesterday we delineated four opinions about when does the fast end. Either at nightfall, or nightfall indeed, but if you want to break the fast earlier you can so you don't go into Shabbos fasting, or Plaga Mincha, or when Shabbos begins every week, 18 minutes before sunset or 40 minutes before sunset. I'd like to today explain these opinions, not based on the laws of fasting, but based on the general law of Shabbos called Tosefet Shabbat. Anytime you look at the calendar and you see candlelighting time, you know that it is not sunset, but a little before sunset, be it 18 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it might be. That period of time is called Tosefet Shabbat. It's a mitzvah, we do it every week. The question is, what's the character of that period of time? Is it literally already Shabbos? Or no, it's not Shabbos, it's still Friday, but we accepted upon ourselves all the prohibitions of Shabbat. So we no longer use our phones, we don't type on the computer, but it's still Friday. And there could be nafkaminas for this. Number one, can you daven mincha then? If you say that it's still Friday, but it's only Yisuri Malacha we no longer do, you can still daven mincha Friday. But if you say no, it's Shabbos, lock, stock, and barrel, then you can't daven mincha, then you have to daven mincha ma'ariv twice to make up for the lost mincha. Lahalacha, there seems to be a machlokes between the Pri Megadim and the Mishnah Bura. The Mishnah Bura says daven ma'ariv twice if you accepted Shabbat, and the Pri Megadim and the Rabbi Akiva Eger seems to say maybe not. Second difference of opinion. Can you have your Shabbos meal then? You do an early Shabbos in the summer. Can you eat your Shabbos meal then? If you say it Tosefet Shabbat is only Yisuri Malacha, but Friday it is still, then you can't have your Shabbos meal yet. Shabbos meal is for Shabbos, not for Friday. But if you say no, if you accepted Shabbos and it's lock, stock, and barrel Shabbos, then ultimately you can have your Shabbos meal then too. The Mishnah Bura paskins on this, Machlokes HaPoskim, you can have your Shabbos meal then, but it's good to be machmir for the other opinion and have a kezayit after dark. In my opinion, these are what these opinions are based on. If you say that the fast ends at nightfall, what you're basically saying is Tosefet Shabbat means it's still Friday, albeit Isurei Malacha. You're allowed to fast on Friday, Yud Tevet. It only becomes Yud Aleph Tevet at nightfall, and that's when the fast ends. But if you say no, Tosefet Shabbat turns Friday into Shabbos, then the minute you accept the Shabbos, be it Plaga Mincha, an hour and a quarter before sunset, or be it 40 minutes before sunset, 18 minutes before sunset, it's now Shabbos totally. No Mincha anymore, because it's Shabbos. It's already night from our perspective. Not to mention the fact that it's Yud Aleph Tevet, 11th of Tevet, no longer Asara B'Tevet, and the fast is over. So la halacha, as everybody knows, we paskin that you have to wait till nightfall, which probably assumes that Tosefet Shabbat just means Yisuri Malacha, but Friday it is still, until we go ahead and change the day, which is at nightfall. So if that is correct, this would probably turn into question if you can even make an early Shabbos, the Mincha, etc. Because if indeed you have to wait till nightfall, Mincha you can daven after candlelighting time, but the meal you can't have during an early Shabbos. That's an inconsistency that I have not solved. I'm just sharing it with you. But it seems to me pretty clear that the opinions that say that you can end the day when you accept Shabbos have to assume that Tosefet Shabbat means it's totally Shabbos. And the opinions that disagree have to assume that Tosefet Shabbos means only Yisuri Malacha, but Shabbos it is not yet. So, we just gave a very clear class, I hope, that says something about what Tosefet Shabbat is every week. So you can listen to this class not just before Asara B'Tevet, and not just before the next time it comes out on a Friday, hopefully never, but rather every week. How do we view the point of period of time between candlelighting and nightfall? Is it totally Shabbos for us, and we can make Kiddush and no longer daven Mincha? Or no, it's only Yisuri Malacha, so Kiddush is off the table, and Mincha is still relevant. Wishing everyone a good day.